Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 12 of the Leetcode Daily October Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, let me know what you think about today's problem. Or maybe previous days, whatever. Just come in Discord and do whatever it is like you'd like to do, except for trolling, please. Anyway, today's problem is guess number higher or lower. It seems to be a Yeezy, which I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't like that they tell me, but it is what it is. It isn't even the face. Maybe someone can write a Chrome plugin to remove this stuff to make this just for me, but maybe that'll be later. Anyway, we are playing the guessing game. The game is as far as 1 to n. You have a predefined API. Okay. I mean, that sounds like you just. What is this input for? So you have a guess, okay, which returns 3 possible results. Okay, so if it's 0, return the number that I picked. Okay. Okay, so n can be huge, so you should not do a for loop. But I mean, this is way standard binary search, and I hope that you recognize it quickly. I was just looking at the constraints to see if there's anything weird or anything like that. But yeah, so you start with left is equal to 1, right is equal to what is this? -1. And then that's pretty much it, right? So while this is equal to mid is equal to left plus right over 2. So this is how I structure my binary search. I'm going to use this opportunity to teach how I do binary search a little bit, and hopefully this makes sense. And I do the same thing, and you actually see me do this exact same thing for binary search every time. But these are the questions that I ask myself. So these are things that I if you want to do it my way, then this is how I would do it. So basically, this is inclusive. Oops. Inclusive. Meaning that we want the range left, right, inclusive, and that means that, what does that mean, right? That means that if left is equal to right, then the inclusive range will have one number, so therefore the answer will be left, right? So this is how I usually structure it, and then here we just, in this particular case, we ask ourselves, okay, let's say there's mid, right? So we guess mid. Yeah, so G is equal to guess of mid, and then, okay. So if G is equal to 0, then we just return mid, right? That's literally, what they tell you. Else, if G is equal to, or I guess it's greater than 0, I like to write it this way. That means that, well, what does this mean? That means that left cannot be in the thing. Oh, sorry, mid cannot be in the thing because mid is strictly not in the answer. So that means that we want left is equal to mid plus 1. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then else, right is equal to mid minus 1. I think that's pretty much all we have to do. Let's give it a spin. And that looks good. Yeah. I mean, basically here we just ask ourselves, I guess this one is not great as an example, but this is strictly literally like, okay, if the number is greater than the range, well, this is an inclusive range, right? And inclusive means that mid cannot be the answer. And if mid cannot be the answer, then the new left range will be mid plus 1. And by similar logic, right will be mid minus 1. And I think we should be good here. So let's give it a submit. Maybe I have some off by 1 hours on the right bound, but I think we should be okay. Yeah. It looks like it's the first time I solved this problem, at least on Leetcode, and my completion streak is 560. So what is the complexity of this? This is going to be linear in size of the input, which is O of log n. So the log n is equal to the size of the input. So we have, this is going to take log n time and also O of log n space, right? Because these are all related. And of course, this is going to be linear time and linear space as a result, because that is the size of our input. Okay. That's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me in Discord. I guess this is a good Monday. Is it Monday or Tuesday? I don't know. For me, it's Monday evening. So, yeah. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see you later. and have a great rest of the week. Bye bye.